Yo, you heard that? You really had the Peshi guy up here.
I had the Peshi guy on here.
Yeah, that was a little different.
So I do this interview with a guy named Peshi, who people who are hardcore Adam and Wack show listeners are going to recall that recently we had an episode, and the episode started, I forget what episode number it was, but it started out with us talking about somebody who snitched, who was then beaten up by other members associated with them. I don't think we explained who the people were, because I saw a bunch of comments that were like, who the are you talking about for the first 10 minutes of this podcast? Whatever. We were talking about a dude named Peshi. We've further broken this situation down on here. There was body cam footage that leaked of him basically doing some tattling. Now, I gave him an interview in order for him to be able to tell his side of the story. It has been brought to my attention by multiple different people that they feel like he was lying in that interview about a lot of very substantial things. And then on top of that, if you watch the Tuesday show, G-Face's wife sent me screenshots of texts from not a long time ago, from like a week ago, like maybe 2 weeks ago, where Peshi was claiming that when he came up here, he was going to basically get one over on me and you. So basically just fully hating on me and you. And so the fact that I've now seen screenshots of him basically being a deceptive little weasel, and on top of that, realizing that he lied about a whole bunch of shit to people that you and I, well, you're much closer to them than me, but people that I trust, that I believe are good people who are in the room right now.
Cuban Rob's over there so bad.
I almost took the interview down. But instead, we're going to do a follow-up, and we're going to clear up some stuff.
Man, I know he's a liar.
You knew he went to jail.
No, he said he went to jail. You know what I'm saying? He said he went. He told me he bailed this nigga out and did all of this crazy shit. That nigga didn't never do none of that shit.
So when he came to your house, did he come over there because he released the Instagram?
He released the information.
But why would he do that?
Because so when he released that, because I didn't even know Tuka back then, but niggas was sending it to my DM. So once I seen it, he instantly called me because he knew I seen it by then. You know, it'd been an hour or two.
Yeah, I just released
it's everywhere now. So he called me like 4 or 5 times. I didn't answer the call because I'm not about to sit here and go back and forth with this nigga on the phone about this shit. So I didn't answer the phone, but then he just pulled up to the house and just banged on the door and shit and started talking to me through my window was open.
What was he saying?
He was like, Cube, what's up, man? You know, can I holler at you type shit? So I'm like, nigga, what? After what you just did, you have the audacity to come to my house. I felt so disrespected.
Because you had just seen the body cam footage
Literally
the day before?
The hour or two before then.
This should have been quick.
Oh, you know, listen.
He came to my house. Immediately, I parked him like a valet. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it didn't take me 5 seconds. I fucked him up real fast. Kicked him in his ass, told him to get up out of here before I really do you dirty.
So what did he say?
Because keep in mind, I asked him, my main question was, so was this a put off or a DP?
He never got
He goes, it was neither. It wasn't a DP is like at least somewhat formal.
Yeah.
It's a decision made.
Listen.
And you said it's not really a put off because you said he was never really
never got put on. So this is the thing, right?
He said he got put on.
I wish.
He had a whole story.
He don't even know the homies.
I wish he could have knocked on Cuban Rob's door, talked through the window, and made it out of there.
No.
Oh my God. See, we got a group text. Me,
was never gonna
Cuban,
happen.
G-Wade, Third, and Lil John. It would have been Clubhouse on steroids.
What?
Yeah.
In that group text.
I couldn't go for that.
Yeah.
Because that's exactly
Because he would have told me. He'd have been like, I just left Cuban Pad. I'd have been like, oh yeah? What happened? I talked to the homie. It was cool. Nah. He gave me a bottle of water.
And then what killed me is when he came up here and started telling you that, you know, he got his DP and he's cool with the homies and everything's just butter again. Like,
right.
Hey, what are you talking about?
Like, you got a golden ticket or something, golden pass or something. Like,
where they do that at? The homies don't know you, period. The homies in the hood don't know. He never comes to the hood. He never comes to no funerals, no hood events, no nothing like that. You know
what's crazy?
So did you consider him an actual member prior to this?
No.
You never did. That's pretty unique to do a whole interview saying that you're really from somewhere and it's in jeopardy.
I've always told him, bro, just be Peshi.
Yeah.
Right. And I asked him about you basically giving him that advice.
What did he say?
He basically said like, oh yeah, Wack's just man. He's like,
No.
He said that you never really told him that.
yeah.
What have I
Always told him that to be himself. You ain't gotta be.
Bro, don't. This ain't for you.
Right.
This pop, you're not. You don't come from this. So his way of thinking is that of a dude you went to school with who grew up somewhere else. He doesn't know the ways of the land.
No, yeah, but I never grew up, you know what I'm saying, trying to gangbang, be in the streets, but I just want a real nigga though, you feel me? Like, you can't teach somebody this shit.
Peshi like a, what is he?
Iranian.
Where did he
Persian,
grow up
Iranian,
at? Like,
something like that.
What did he
West
say?
Hills type.
Yeah, so
He said he was from West Hills in the body cam. He said he done grew up all in the valley.
No,
we don't know where this dude from.
Point all his life.
That's cat.
We don't know where he from.
He can't tell you 5 streets go the same way in the set. But this the thing.
He said he was in a group home, and then he basically said that his friend's parents adopted him. I was like, that's not really what that's not a group home, right?
Look, the dude got a big and good heart. He means well. If he just stays in the Peshi lane, don't try to Paru. And the most ugliest part of those clips is when he's in the backseat telling and says, yeah, I'm from PPB. I said, yeah, they gonna beat him to death.
He made it sound like that was the only thing that he did that pissed people off.
No, that pissed the homies off. I mean, you bad enough you doing what you doing, but then you hollering the set around what you doing. I'm telling myself, you listen, let me look.
So technically, he's a civilian, so it's okay for him to snitch, right?
Well, this is the thing. A few of y'all entertain what he used to say.
What was he saying?
He used to,
On Pyru?
I would think he would say that.
He was saying that.
He never
Then he was a member. If he could say that around y'all and not get beat up, he was a member.
You see,
New rule.
I gave him a pass. Listen, let me tell you why I gave him a pass.
Okay.
All I had to do was start antagonizing him in third. Yo, what's up with your little homie? Start doing that. If I would start doing that, and he would have went over there, but I didn't do it because I don't want him to go too far.
Yeah. Third punched on him at the studio 2 months ago.
Nah, see, y'all don't tell me that type of stuff.
Yeah.
What?
He must took a light on
him out.
Punch him. Why?
He must took a light
He
on
did
him.
some weird. I had to go out there and say to nigga because this nigga was about to do him so bad.
You punched him. I didn't know you. Yeah. See, if I start antagonizing and trolling them, they're gonna get quiet. They're gonna be like, oh, okay. And then they're gonna really do him dirty.
One of the
I didn't
interesting
say nothing to you.
one thing he said is that he basically because at one point he was real good friends with Brick and was sleeping on his couch or whatever. And then he said that at some point he had to choose between you and Brick.
No, we've never had
Yeah, it doesn't sound like you guys are that close.
no, I mean, I know the little dude because homie brought him around a few times, but they'll tell you, I'm a click dude, so I don't never look at you like that. I'm never gonna, you can be from my neighborhood, and if you ain't part of my clique, I'ma still treat you like an outsider. You know what I'm saying? So, that's just always been me. But with him, I kind of just looked at Peshi like he was a great resource if some things need to get done. Like, you have a plug over here or a plug over there, but I never addressed him as a gang member. Cause I really thought this thing would get him hurt. And I really didn't want to see that for him.
Right.
Just be Peshi. Sometimes just be cool. Just be you. You ain't gotta. I've never been the one to try to turn somebody out to doing something that they didn't naturally want to do. Cause that's how you get told off.
It seems like he wants to be a member quite badly.
Yeah, he should just be a member of society and be Peshi.
He just wants that on the internet. He don't want that in real life.
I felt one way about him when you told me that he had lied about all this stuff during the interview, and I had already been thinking about it. And I'm like, well, maybe I should just take this fucking interview down if he's doing a whole interview claiming to be whatever. But then G-Face's girl shows me the text of him talking about us, and I'm like, oh, okay. I am done with you.
Yeah, he sent me a text today. He said it was all lies. Somebody, it was photoshopped.
Oh, God.
I swear to God.
Even when Peshi knew that G-Face was telling he was still trying to save this nigga. He was still hanging out with him. He was still talking to this every day, all that time. And I told him, I'm like, bro, I'm not fucking with G-Face at all.
Right.
And you're still like straddling the fence about this shit, you know, and it's because he's like that too.
That's today. Yeah, well, you know, end of the day, no, you disassociated immediately.
Immediately.
And I told you, I said, hey, bro, if dude is still running around with dude, that's because two birds of a feather flock together.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, the day he says me that, he says they're trying to sabotage our relationship. Man, I'm just looking at him like, I got the text. I tried to get him last night. I called him. I said, hey, bro, where you at? Send me the address. I'm going to pull up. I got something I want you to read. Said, I don't want to talk about it on the phone. I just want you to read it. Me and Third was together. I think my cover was blown because he heard him in the background.
Oh, boy.
We waited. We on the west side. We in Pacoima. It's about 11 o'clock last night, midnight.
Third never like that.
We met it. We waited 20, 30 minutes for that drop. I said, he ain't sending it. He said, I'm going to send it right now. I said, he stopped responding. Stop.
You know, he
everything.
blocked all of us.
Oh, yeah, I'm definitely blocked.
He blocked all of us from the social media shit. Now, I just looked at it right now. I can't find
I don't know when you blocked me. You know, I don't know how to tell.
He probably blocked your ass for
He blocked you too?
I don't know.
Adam blocked.
It doesn't come. I
don't even know dudes.
It's a weird. It's
Pesciano or something.
It's Peshi, right? That's why I couldn't find it before. It doesn't seem like it's coming up.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I guess we got blocked. That's a shame.
I guess so. I don't know.
How am I giving you an interview and I'm blocked a week later? What the man? What a character! Unbelievable. Do you ever feel like maybe you guys are a little too friendly, like taking in people that maybe all signs were pointing towards them being not trustworthy?
I'm not friendly at all. I'm antisocial.
Oh, I think you got a heart of gold.
Fuck it.
Only in hip hop is heart of gold an insult. And friendly. Why is friendly an insult?
Friendly is definitely an insult. Nice
is an insult in hip hop. It would be like, oh, he's just nice. Like, ooh.
Yeah, I mean, listen, at the end of the day, we ain't looking at, you know, Peshi, go your way, do your thing. You got punched on, socked out a little bit. He took it easy on you. If you was able to leave, walking and talking and all that, he took it easy on you. Cuban known for breaking jaws, breaking shit. Like, I didn't see him 4 blows, rib, jaw, eye. I didn't see it. So it was like, and wasn't nobody there to stop him. And I really think you really took a light on him.
I did.
Yeah, I think you.
I didn't expect him to come, that's for sure. So I did the only thing that I felt was right. Instantly put him down, get him up out of there.
So did he go to bed? And you woke him up?
Yeah, I had to grab this nigga back up and yank him up and like shove him out, like type shit.
You just close the door.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that? Going to knock on somebody's door. Hey! Out the door.
Yeah.
Like, what kind of shit is that?